The humble princess. Once upon a time, in the lush kingdom of Omolwa, nestled between verdant hills and shimmering rivers, there lived a humble princess named Amora. Amora was the daughter of King Adisa, a ruler renowned for his wisdom and kindness. However, the kingdom was also home to Queen Odeola, Amora's stepmother, whose heart was as cold as the darkest night. Queen Odeola was a woman consumed by envy and spite, particularly towards her stepdaughter, whose beauty and grace outshone her own. King Adisa had married Queen Odeola after the untimely death of Amora's mother, Queen Amina. Queen Amina had been loved by all, and her memory lingered in the hearts of the people of Omolwa. Amora inherited her mother's gentle spirit and her father's wisdom, making her beloved by everyone in the kingdom. However, her stepmother's malevolence cast a shadow over her life. One day, as Amora walked through the marketplace, she noticed an old woman struggling to carry a heavy basket of fruits. Without a second thought, she rushed to help her. The old woman, grateful for Amora's kindness, blessed her and whispered, "True nobility is in the heart, not in the crown." Meanwhile, Queen Odeola and Chika plotted in the palace. They devised a plan to disgrace Amora and have her banished from the kingdom. They spread rumors that Amora was practicing dark magic, accusing her of casting spells to gain the people's favor. The rumors spread like wildfire, reaching the ears of King Adisa. Though King Adisa loved his daughter dearly, the persistent whispers began to sow seeds of doubt in his mind. He decided to test Amora's innocence. He summoned her to the royal court and presented her with a seemingly impossible task: to find a mythical flower that bloomed only once every 100 years in the depths of the enchanted forest. "If you can bring me this flower, it will prove your innocence," the king declared. Amora, though bewildered by the accusation, accepted the challenge with grace. She knew she had nothing to hide and was determined to prove her innocence. She set out on her journey the next morning, leaving the comforts of the palace behind. The enchanted forest was a place of mystery and danger. It was said to be home to magical creatures and guarded by powerful spirits. Many had ventured into its depths, never to return. Amora's heart was heavy with uncertainty, but her resolve remained strong. As she walked deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to whisper secrets, their leaves rustling with unseen energy. The air grew cooler, and an eerie silence enveloped her. She knew she had to be cautious, for the forest was known to play tricks on the unwary. After hours of walking, Amora came across a small clearing where she saw a beautiful but strange bird perched on a branch. Its feathers shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, and its eyes sparkled with an otherworldly intelligence. The bird spoke, its voice melodious and soothing. "Who are you, brave one, to venture into the heart of the enchanted forest?" the bird asked. "I am Princess Amora of Omolwa," she replied. "I seek the mythical flower that blooms once every 100 years to prove my innocence." The bird studied her with keen eyes and then nodded. "I am the guardian of this forest. To find the flower, you must pass 3 tests. Only then will you be deemed worthy." Amora nodded, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The first test, the bird explained, was a test of courage. Amora had to cross a river filled with serpents, their venom deadly. Without hesitation, Amora began to make her way across the river, her heart pounding but her spirit unwavering. She moved carefully, balancing on stones and logs, and reached the other side unscathed. The second test was a test of wisdom. The bird led her to a grove where a wise old owl awaited. The owl posed a riddle, its eyes gleaming with challenge. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" Amora thought for a moment before answering, "An echo." The owl nodded in approval, and the bird guided her to the final test, a test of compassion. She was led to a glade where a wounded deer lay, its leg caught in a trap. Amora's heart ached for the creature, and she gently freed it, tending to its wounds with care. You have shown true courage, wisdom, and compassion, the bird said. You are worthy of the flower. In the center of the glade, the ground began to glow, and a beautiful flower emerged, its petals shimmering with an ethereal light. Amora carefully picked the flower and thanked the bird and the owl for their guidance. With the flower in hand, Amora made her way back to the palace. The journey had been long and arduous, but her spirit remained unbroken. When she arrived, the people of Omowa gathered to witness her return. She presented the flower to her father, its beauty a testament to her innocence and strength. King Adisa, moved by his daughter's bravery and the undeniable proof of her virtue, embraced her. He realized that the rumors had been a ploy to tarnish her reputation. He publicly denounced the accusations and declared Amora as the rightful heir to the throne. Queen Odeola and Chika, exposed for their deceit, were banished from the kingdom. Peace and harmony were restored in Omolwa, and Amora's kindness and humility continued to inspire the people. She ruled with wisdom and compassion, her heart true to the old woman's blessing. True nobility is in the heart, not in the crown. And so, the tale of the humble princess, who faced adversity with grace and emerged victorious, became a legend in the kingdom of Omowa. It was a story passed down through generations, a reminder that true strength lies in the purity of one's heart. Don't miss out on our exciting content. Hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community today.